Hey, 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 Lori Gemini Tarot here. I'm here to give you your reading, Pisces. This is going to be for April 2021. Yes, already then. I got a new fan. Alrighty then. If you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm a tarot reader. Now, how this shiznick work is that I'm going to be using multiple decks. So if the first reading doesn't resonate with you, usually the second, third, fourth one will. It is going to be a 90s themed, 90s inspired. All the decks is going to be 90s inspired. So make sure you stick around for the entire video. I want to know what your favorite 90s snack was. One of my favorite ones were the Dunkaroos. It was the one with the shortbread cookies and then you dip it into the frosting. Oh my God, that was divine. So I want to know what your favorite 90s snack treat was. Okay, so if you hear background noise, I do have a window open. I do have pets and my boyfriend is here. He is working. So don't freak out if you hear some random noises. Please note that these are general collective readings for Pisces. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live and when I'm dropping content. Do not try to force the readings to mold your personal agenda. If it's not meant for you, it was meant for another Pisces. So take what resonates and leave out the rest. Make sure to comment down below, of course, your favorite 90s snack. And if the readings resonate with you, you like the decks, you like what the hell is coming out of my mouth, these little small things help my channel grow, pay it forward, you know, and all that fun hoopla. And if you like to book a personal tarot reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel. You can check out my pricing and DM me directly, Pisces, to book a tarot reading. Now, I'm going to be using the Lisa Frank Inspired Tarot deck, so let's go ahead and throw down some cards. So, Pisces, starting off, I do have the Ace of Pentacles. We have new beginnings for you. Yes! Alrighty, then I do have the Page of Pentacles here. More money, new opportunities, new beginnings. I've got the Knight of Swords, Aquarius energy. So we've got Virgo, and we got Capricorn, we got Aquarius. We also have Aquarius as well with the King of Swords here. Let's see what else is going on for you, Pisces. I do have the Six of Swords, which is Aquarius, the Emperor, Aries energy. Two more cards for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. I do have the Queen of Swords, matching set, Gemini, Libra. And I do have the 10 of Cups here. This is very fascinating. So the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have for Pisces, for Sun, Moon, Rising, it is going to be the 8 of Swords. Okay, this is going to be Libra energy. So with the 8 of Swords, you feel... so you feel like you're, despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. This is like those poor tigers, those poor animals that are in those sad zoos, or, you know, like the Tiger King in those very horrible conditions. You know, I am getting that kind of energy. I am also getting somebody who really, it's the philosophy. There's going to be few philosophies I'm going to throw at you. Okay, first of all, do you want to be happy or do you want to be right? So you need to figure out, you need to prioritize that, and you need to figure that shit out. Second of all, you need to shit or get off the pot, all right? So you can choose to live your life in the back seat, or you can choose to move forward. I'm also seeing somebody struggling with depression, struggling with anxiety, and it feels like somebody's like on a verge of having like a mental breakdown or having a panic attack, or some sort of episode. I just kind of want to label it as that. I'm seeing somebody, like I'm seeing like a conservatorship. I'm also seeing somebody having to go into like a mental ward or psychiatric ward. I'm also seeing somebody going to jail or going to prison. I also got that. Okay, alrighty then, that was a little bit intense. So, interesting thing is there's a whole, it starts off with Pentacles, and then there's a shit ton of Swords, okay? And it's a lot of Aquarius energy, but of course there's Libra and Gemini in here as well. So what's interesting is that we have a matching set. We do have a king and then we have a queen, and they're both swords. So for a lot of you, this is going to be pertaining to if you are in a partnership, if you are in a romantic relationship, okay? That is going to be for some of you. For others of you, if you're trying to find love, you will be able to find love. But there's some things that you have to overcome. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with things. So I've got the Ace of Pentacles followed by the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm seeing brand new beginnings, opportunities. I'm seeing somebody, if you've been trying to get pregnant or trying to conceive, trying to adopt, you will succeed. Okay, I'm also seeing somebody getting approved for a loan, for a car, for a home, for a place to live. Seeing somebody getting handed over a pair of keys. I'm also seeing somebody's credit score improve. I'm also seeing somebody getting a shit ton or getting a huge bag of weed. Fuck yeah. Okay, so I'm seeing new opportunities. I'm also seeing somebody applying for a job, applying for apprenticeship, applying for to go to college, of like a free ride to college or university. I'm seeing big news coming for you. And these are baby steps. It feels like some of you are going to be training, or you're going to be taking some sort of training. Somebody's going to be teaching you. It is going to be like the student becomes the master situation. You're going to end up running shit very quickly. Okay, so that's the good news. In the beginning of April, you're going to have a lot of opportunities, and it feels like you're going to be having more than one opportunities or big news that happens kind of sprinkled throughout. So it's like, oh, you got that promotion, or you got that job. Oh, now you're moving into that place. Oh, that person that liked you asked you out on a date. You know, it kind of feels like things are looking up for you. Now, with the Knight of Swords, this is very quick action, okay? So this is very quick, abrupt. This is somebody coming over, mixing up your crayons, all right? You have no say, no control over the situation, and it kind of throws you in at a loop. So these big changes, these big opportunities happen very quickly for you. It's very sudden. It happens really fast, all right? It does feel like for some of you, okay, alrighty then. I'm getting this for like one Aquarius. I'm seeing one Aquarius who's been stressing the fuck out over an ex, over a fuck boy or a fuck girl. And like this person has ghosted you. This person has really done a number on you, and you've been really stuck in your head. And as soon as you have your big break, as soon as you have new opportunities and you know, things are looking millhouse for you, Pisces, that's when like this Aquarius or this Earth sign or this Libra, it feels like, or this air, whatever, it feels like this person is going to come back and to try to butter you up, and you're going to read this person to filth before you block them. Is also the energy that I got, Pisces. I know I started to say in the beginning, like for whatever reason I kept on saying Aquarius, but there is a lot of Aquarius in here, but it's a reading for Pisces. Okay, so things are going to happen very quickly. That's going to be in your favor, and you have to make quick decisions, and you have to move quickly. It's kind of like you get a once in a lifetime opportunity, and you have to, like, you don't really have time to think about it. You have to move very quickly on this opportunity. So the King of Swords, there's going to be paperwork that's going to be signing. You may be signing on with an agency, with a management. You could be signing on with a record deal, with a movie contract. You may be signing non-disclosures. There's like prenups. There's paperwork, trademarking. It feels like there's a lot of legal paperwork. I would suggest with all this paperwork that you're going to be signing, please have like an accountant, hire an attorney to look over all that stuff, because you want to make sure that you don't get screwed over in this situation, and they're going to tell you what you want to hear. All right. And it doesn't matter what they tell you. It's kind of like when you buy a car. It doesn't matter what they tell you. If it's not on the contract, then basically like you're shit out of luck. All right. It's basically, you have to follow the philosophy of, if it's not in writing, then it did not happen. So it's like pics, or, you know, like tits, or get the fuck out. It's really like that. It's really like, show me the receipts or get the fuck out of my face. That's really what this is. So make sure you have like an accountant or an attorney. Have somebody double check, triple check. Don't take anybody's word for it. Look it over, fine nail, tooth, comb. I'm also seeing somebody getting like a restraining order. I'm also seeing somebody like signing, like there's like a cease or desist. This is very quickly like moving out of somebody's house. It's like doing like a name change. Like you're really trying to make sure that this person does not know your identity or is able to locate you, is also the energy I'm getting. But you have an opportunity to speak your truth. And I do feel like the law is going to be thrown in somebody's face. It feels like somebody is going to be going to jail. Somebody is going to have the book thrown at them. The Six of Swords, you're going to be able to move on. Okay. This situation was traumatic and it was very quick, but now you don't have to worry about that, because that's behind you now. And now there's bigger and better things that's coming your way. The Emperor card, this is going to be around Aries season, and towards the end of Aries season, you have your heart on your sleeve and you're ready to give it to people that love and care about you. And because you've set boundaries for yourself, because you've stood up for yourself, Pisces, because you stand your ground and you're learning to say no, you're defending yourself. You are moving on to bigger and better things. And you're boss now. Now you run shit. You're the one that's running shit. This is so funny. And it feels like there's going to be like one Pisces where like management tells you they want to give you a promotion, but they want to keep it on the DL. Like you're going to get you're going to be running shit. They're going to keep that on the DL until they finally just like drop it in like an email. Like, oh, by the way, like you're running shit now. And some people are going to be shook. All right. That is going to be for one Pisces. I'm just seeing I'm just really happy that you're finally taking charge of your life. And you feel like you have more discipline, you have more control, there's more structure now. And now you have a whole bunch of goals and ambitions. And now the bad things are now behind you. Those bad things are behind you. And now you're running shit with the Queen of Swords. I'm seeing you guys are going like on a shopping spree. I'm seeing somebody buying like a new wardrobe. I'm seeing somebody like completely just like refurbish their home or buying new furniture. You're just very comfortable with your new identity now that you've changed your name, you've gotten your maiden name back. That's gonna feel like for some of you, for Pisces. For those who are in a relationship, you're going to be hearing some good news. This could be about a job offer or a promotion, moving up, leveling up, kids or adoption. And it's going to build the relationship. Like you're going to have to sign like adoption paperwork or something. You're going to be able to move on from a stressful or traumatic experience. And now you guys are going to be at a really good place where you feel that now things are back to normal again. That's going to be for some of you Pisces. For others of you, it feels like once you finally get your shit together, now It's like you don't care about people pleasing. And it's not meaning that you're like a bitch or being mean or anything. Now you've learned to not overshare every single thought or detail in your life. Now you're more put together. You're more assertive. You tolerate less shit. I mean, you're tactful about it, but you just don't tolerate shit anymore. You're not here to play games anymore. And you're in a much happier spot with the Ten of Cups. I'm seeing a lot of celebrations, reunions with family, friends, loved ones. So if that resonated, make sure you comment down below. I enjoy hearing feedback. So I'm going to be using the 90s Tarot deck. So if the first reading did not resonate with you, hopefully the second one will, Pisces. So let's see what additional messages I do have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. I do have the Queen of Cups. I do have Cancer, Pisces energy. I do have the World card. I do have the Nine of Cups, your energy. I do have the Ten of Pentacles, Taurus, as well as the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo. So the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have for you, it is going to be the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So just like the last reading, there's going to be, you're going to be hearing some news. You're going to be receiving some very quick communication. There's going to be quick action. It's going to happen very, very quickly. It may require travel. This may be for business. I'm seeing somebody getting like their license, somebody getting their degree. I am seeing somebody like solving a case or solving like an ongoing issue, and you're going to get rewarded for it. That is going to be for one Pisces. Alrighty then. Okay. So the Queen of Cups, you're going to be having a lot of visions, a lot of dreams, and they're going to become more intense. And then all of a sudden, that vision, that premonition, deja vu, whatever you want to call it, it will come to fruition, okay? And you're going to feel at peace. You're going to have closure. I'm seeing for some of you Pisces, you're going to be focusing more working with animals, whether if it's working for an animal sanctuary, working for a veterinarian clinic, or working with animal rights. It's about helping animals or helping people who are in need, people who need assistance. You may be a counselor, a therapist. You may be helping. You may be helping children. You may be a light worker, a spiritual healer. You're going to start feeling a little bit more emotional, okay? But these visions, this premonition that you're gonna be experiencing, and then when it comes true with the World card, it's gonna be closure. You're gonna come at peace, okay? You're gonna have peace. You're gonna have closure from this communication, from this experience. With the Nine of Cups, this gives you an opportunity, once this issue has been done and over with, you're able to start living your life. Things are going to start manifesting in your favor, and it's going to happen very quickly. Like one chapter ends, another beginning happens, another opportunity happens very quickly. The Ten of Pentacles, you're going to be experiencing just socializing with family and friends and building traditions. You've envisioned you've envisioned a life where you want to have a partner to grow old with. You want to have like this family. You want to have this big family, and you want to merge your families together. You want to blend your families together. You want to be like the Brady Bunch, but really the real relationship aspiration goals is the Addams family. Come on, their kids were very well behaved. They were well adjusted. It was a very loving family that was very supportive, and there was a couple that loved and respected each other. In fact, he worshiped Morticia. He worshiped the ground that she walked on. Like, he would have died for that woman a million times over, and still like kiss the soles of her feet, you know, just to be near her. You know, you can have that, and you will manifest that. But something has to end. You're going to be receiving some sort of quick communication where you're going to hear like an ex or something, they're moving on. You're going to feel this shift that's going to happen. And then all of a sudden, very quickly, what you manifest is going to come true. And it's going to happen, like, and it's going to feel like it's going to come in threes. The Nine of Pentacles, you are looking good, baby. I told you, like in the last reading, I picked up like somebody who's going to be shopping a lot. You are finally going to buy all the shit that you've always wanted to, but you never have the opportunity, you never had the money, or your last ex, you know, they never liked that because they were just trashy, or they like gaudy shit or whatever. And now you can make your place however the fuck you want it. And now you can have the wardrobe that you want. You are just looking good. You're feeling good. People are mirroring you. People want to be you. People want to fuck you. Pisces. You are making it rain, making it rain. Okay, so if that resonated with you, make sure you comment down below. We're going to go ahead and use 2 more decks. I will be using the 90s Oracle deck, as well as the Daria deck. So I will throw three cards each, then tell you what's going on. Those are way too many cards. And then we're gonna go about our day. So 3 cards for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. 1, 2, 3, okay. And let me go ahead and pull 3 cards for Daria. Those are too many cards. Too many cards. Okay. Nice. So let's go ahead and get into the 90s Oracle. So I have Long Journey Ahead with the Oregon Trail. I've got Okay Big Baller with your Lunchable. And then we've got Password Journal, keep it secret, keep it safe. Okay. So you're going to have a long journey ahead of you. Okay. And you have a lot of supplies. You have a lot of cash flow, and you're in a very secure spot. Okay. The things that you've been manifesting, it's going to be big, and it's going to be a lot of big money, a lot of big opportunities. It's going to be a lot of growth and advancements. You're going to have more opportunities to travel, just enjoy your quality of life. All right. But here's the thing. You've got to keep that shit a secret, because you know that the thing about you, Pisces, is that you like to open up to people and you like to share. But unfortunately, a lot of people like to manipulate you, and they're going to try to use you financially, emotionally, mentally, you know, they use you because you have for a place to stay, whatever the case may be. Don't disclose, get to know the individual to find out what their real true intentions are before you show them how much of a badass motherfucker you are, right? So now let's go ahead and get into Daria. So Pisces, I'm an exotic dancer, at a club. I take my clothes off and dance in front of strange men. Nice ceiling fans, right? Ceiling fans account? Ceiling fans account. Okay. Cheers to the Zero Fucks Club. I told you you're going to start learning to not give a fuck more. And, oh look, the weather matches my soul. How festive. So, if that resonated with you, make sure to comment down below, hit the like button, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching, Pisces. Be safe, wash your damn hands, nanu nanu.